Installation instructions for original cab number 12110 for John Deere 1 Series tractors with forward-leaning roll bar only. Step 1, see Figure 1. Use the parts list and Figure 1 to identify the steel parts. Step 2, see Figure 2. Reposition the loader control lever. A. Pull the rubber boot out of the way. B. Loosen the lock nut at the base of the lever and turn the lever so that it is leaning inward. C. Tighten the lock nut and replace the boot. Step 3, see Figure 3. Remove fender lights on some models only. A. Unplug the light. Remove the bolt that holds the light in place and remove it from the fender. Step 4, see Figure 4. Relocate the SMV bracket on some models. A. Remove the caution light bolts and then remove the black SMV bracket from the ROPS. Replace the light bolts and tighten. Do not over-tighten. B. Remove the silver SMV holder from the black SMV bracket. Use two M8 by 65 mm bolts from the cab hardware and the two M8 nuts from the SMV holder to attach the holder to the two holes in the ROPS below the lights. Step 5, see Figure 5. Install right foot 1 and right foot brace 3. A. Remove the bolt in the step plate at reference A. B. Place the right foot over the washer and hole. Replace the bolt, turn the bolt in far enough to keep the foot in position. Do not tighten at this time. C. Insert a 5/16 by 3/4 down through the large hole in the brace and then the unused hole in the motor mount. Add a 5/16 flange lock nut to attach the brace to the motor mount as shown. Do not tighten at this time. Step 6, see Figure 6. Install left foot 2, foot pocket guard 4, and left foot brace 5. A. Remove the bolt at reference C. Place the large hole of the foot brace over the bolt and replace the nut. Do not tighten at this time. Remove the bolt at reference B. Place the left foot over the washer and hole. Replace the bolt, turn the bolt in far enough to keep the foot in position. Do not tighten at this time. C. Place the foot pocket guard in position as shown. Insert a 1/4 by 3/4 inch bolt out through the holes. Place the small hole of the foot brace over the bolt. Add a nut. Do not tighten at this time. Step 7, see Figure 7. Install front post right, long, and left short, 6 and 7. A. Insert a 1/4 by 3/4 inch bolt outwards through the hole in the foot brace, the lower hole in the foot, and the post. Add a lock nut, do not tighten at this time. B. Insert a bolt outward through the upper hole in the foot and the post. Place a hinge from the door hardware package over the bolt and add a lock nut. Do not tighten at this time. C. Repeat on left side of tractor using 2 bolts. Step 8, see Figure 8. Install top frame braces 9 and 10 and front panel crossbar 8. Note, if you are installing the optional safety glass windshield, omit top frame braces. Note, bent ends of top frame braces will point rearwards and lay flat when properly installed. A. Insert a 1/4 by 3/4 inch bolt forward through the tab on the post, the end of the front panel crossbar, and then the lower end of the right top frame brace. Tighten just enough to hold the brace up. Repeat on left side of tractor. Step 9, see Figure 9. Install the right and left rear post brackets 11 and 12. A. Remove the bolts at reference D. B. Place the bracket on the tractor as shown. C. Reinstall the bolts through the bracket holes. Do not tighten at this time. Repeat the above steps on the left side. Step 10, see Figure 10. Install right and left rear posts 14 and 15 and the vinyl stays 13. Note, when the rear posts are properly installed, latch plates will be to the front with the notch to the outside of the enclosure. A. Insert a 1/4 by 3/4 inch bolt outwards through the rear post bracket, the right rear post, and then a vinyl stay. Add a nut, tighten enough to keep the parts upright. B. Repeat step 10A on the left side with the left post and another vinyl stay. Step 11, see Figure 11. Install right and left ROPS braces 17 and 18 and the ROPS clamps 16. A. Place a ROPS clamp over the ROPS as shown. Insert a 1/4 by 3 inch bolt inwards through the clamp and then the right ROPS brace. Add a nut, do not tighten at this time. B. Repeat step 11A on the left side with left ROPS brace and the left ROPS bracket. Step 12, see Figure 12. Install top frame 19. Place the top frame onto the bent ends of the posts, ROPS braces, and top frame braces. B. Insert 8 bolts up through the rear posts, the front posts, the top frame braces, and the ROPS braces. Add nuts. Do not tighten at this time. Step 13, see Figure 13. Install edge trim onto plastic top. A. Push the edge trim into the notches as shown on the plastic top. Use a mallet or hammer to gently tap the trim in place. Step 14, see Figure 14. Install the plastic top and doors for frame door alignment. A. Make sure that the ROPS is pinned in the up position. Set the top in place on the top frame. Align the bolt holes but do not insert bolts at this time. Install door latches. This will require the 3/32 Allen wrench. See Figure 1. Loosen the set screws in the collar welded to the door and pull the rod out. Slide a spring over the rod to the stop. Slide a door latch 1 onto the rod, reinsert the rod into the collar, tap lightly to seat the rod, and then tighten the set screws. Note, the vinyl grip goes to the outside with the hook to the inside. Install door bottoms. See Figure 3. Note that the right door bottom has a longer tab than the left. A. Insert 2 1/4 by 1/2 inch bolts into the holes in the lower door frame with the heads against the vinyl. B. Place the door bottom over the holes, add lock nuts, and tighten. C. Close the snap flaps and/or velcro strips around the rod. B. Follow the instructions in the door hardware package to install the door bottoms and the door latches. C. Install, close, and latch both doors. D. Tighten all bolts from previous steps at this time. E. Remove the doors by lifting the door up and out of the bottom hinge, then lowering it out of the top hinge. Remove the plastic top. Step 15, see Figure 15 and 15A. Install windshield 20 and front panel vinyl 21. A. Place the windshield and front panel vinyl face up on a clean flat surface. Press the velcro together so that both edges are equal. B. Lay the rods sewn into the top of the windshield over the top frame. Press the velcro together around the corners of the top frame. C. Secure the ties to the crossbar and press the velcro together around the posts. D. Hook the springs under the motor mounts or where needed. Step 16, see Figure 16 and 16A. Install rear curtain 22. Open the 2-inch Velcro strips and set the rear curtain over the ROPS clamps and ROPS braces. B. Press the Velcro together around the top frame at the back and corners. C. Press the Velcro together around the rear posts, rear brackets, and vinyl stays. D. Place a notched plastic protector over the bent ends of each rear post. E. Place the other plastic protectors over the bent ends of each ROPS bracket. F. Place the pieces of foam pad over the top frame as indicated. Step 17, see Figure 17. Install doors and top 27. A. Make sure that the rod sewn into the windshield is lying over the top frame. Place the top over the top frame. C. Place 4 1/4-inch flat washers over each of 4 bolts. Insert bolts inwards, add lock nuts, and tighten. B. Install doors and connect the velcro strips on the lower door and front panel.